Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, demonic. Look at you maintaining your streak, your watch streak, even though I've been away for fucking ever. Thank you so much, demonic. Your support always means so much. Thank you, Bites, for being here as well. Super appreciate you all. Hang on, let me adjust the volume here. It's one of those things where it's like I've been out of streaming for so long that I feel like I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, and you know what? It's a good thing though. It's a good thing to be back into streaming. It's so nice to be here. It feels great. It's a little weird because this is the first stream without Miss Tuna. But you know what? You can't see me anyway, so I guess there's no like a real difference right now. But I hope you're all doing well. It's so good to see both of you in here. And I hope that things are good. I know, Bites, you also haven't been streaming in a minute. Oops, let me see. But still, you deserve a little shouty. As do you, demonic. Both very nice people.
Don't explode.
What do they do?
They do something much. Let's just say they're from Britain.
What is this thing?
Yo, you're just gonna
Walk up to one, you'll see what I mean.
Of course.
Yeah.
Dead. And dead.
Thought I heard something.
Uh-oh.
Don't you want to open that? Hell
I feel
yeah,
like
let's do it.
I feel like I was here for this particular stream. I feel like this was some monster game. I don't remember what game it is because I'm terrible at that, but
That motherfucker.
motherfucker.
That scared the shit out of me, dog. No, he didn't just try to moonwalk over to me, dog. He tried to hit me with the Jamiroquai. Did y'all see that?
The Jamiroquai. Those aliens, they be doing their thing. They be doing their thing. But yeah, it's been so long. I haven't even played this game in like actually played in so fucking long. I don't even remember where the fuck I'm at in this game. Yeah, but I still need to finish it. Cause you know. All right, let's see. I've got trees growing. I've got plants taken, I guess. I've got birds. Oh, we have lots of seeds. Okay. So we're just gonna run through, I guess, and like pick up all the things. I think I don't have any onions, grown onions to cook. Which is very sad because onions are fucking delicious. Did you know that onions are cancer fighting food? Should eat your onions. Should eat your onions. Yeah, these are all popping now. Poppity pop. Popping the seeds. I guess I should replant. Let's see. How do I... Oh my god. Scared me. My partner just came in quietly behind me, rubbed my neck, and scared the fuck out of me. Didn't know he was there. Being scary. What the heck? Why is this not working? Hello? I would like to take this item, please. Oh, hold E, not press E. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. I you know, things honestly have been pretty good. I've had some time to kind of take time for myself, I guess, if that, I don't know how to say things. Yeah. And I've been trying to figure out how to play this and change this grid first off. Oh, control this way, this way, this way. What the fuck? Smaller, smaller, smaller. There we go. There we go. We'll do single seed. Nice garden. Thank you, Noah. But yeah, things have, you know, it's always hard when you lose Kitty. Finn was the best, as we all know. But I am just grateful that I was able to be a good parent to her. She deserved that. How you doing, Noah? What are you up to? Good to see you. Hell yeah. Yeah, she was great. She's very missed. Her presence is felt. Her absence of her presence, I should say, is very felt. But I'm finally at a place where I'm not like just crying every single day, and that is good, I think, you know? And I wouldn't want to not be sad. Like, being sad isn't fun, but like, you know, means I still love her and I still remember her, and that's super important. I think that's the thing with oh no, thank you so much. 14 months, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, look at us. Thanks, bestie. But yeah, I think it's an interesting thing with death, you know, like everybody's different and everybody has different reactions to it, obviously. But I think for me and my partner too, it's like one of the biggest things is we're just like, we just really don't want to forget her. And, you know, part of being sad is part of that is just not forgetting her. It's like very bittersweet, you know? In a row. That's fucking right. That's fucking right. Because you are dedicated. You are dedicated to me, Noah. I can feel it. Everybody knows it. There's no denying it. You're dedicated. Very dedicated. We need to play. We need to get into Grounded. We need to fucking play that game. Second one's coming out and we haven't even beat the first one. We need to get our asses together. Oh, you're leaving today, right? For your trip? Or tomorrow? Tomorrow. You're worried about loss with getting a cat? I mean, it's definitely part of pet ownership, for sure. You know? But I don't know, man. I still, like, even with the sadness and the pain that we have with her being gone, we know we're gonna, you know, adopt another cat. We know that that's gonna happen because life is just so much better with Pussy in it, first off. And also, like, they just bring so much joy to your life and so much, like, happiness to, like, your everyday living. Even though, obviously, they do shit that's really fucking annoying. We all know. She drove me crazy. But I love the fuck out of her, you know? Just like real life with people. There's people that you really care about, you really love. But dear God, you want to fucking strangle them sometimes. And it's the same. And I don't know. It's kind of nice to have that responsibility in ways. Like, the financial aspect of the responsibility is not fun because money sucks. But I don't know. It's nice to know that, like, you have control over, like, in as much as you can have control over, like, their health and stuff. But, like, you know, making sure that they get the help they need, making sure that they're cared for. I don't know. Maybe that's kind of a narcissistic thought, perhaps, but I don't know. I really did like knowing that Tuna had a great life, and Hiccup too. Like he has a great life here with us. And I know that it's a life neither of them would probably have with most other people. A few days. Okay. Oh, 3 more days. The 15th. Well, it's still very exciting. Very, very exciting. I hope you take lots of pictures when you have time, when you're not, you know, trying to be in the moment. That's my thing is like whenever I'm traveling out of the country, especially, I'm just really bad about remembering to take photos. I try, but it's hard because I'm always just like busy having fun, you know? It's a problem. It's a problem. Okay, gonna gather the rest of these onion seeds. It's genuinely accepted that pets can give people purpose. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, you know, and especially for somebody like me, I am never having children. As we all know, I am not a fan of the screaming babies, and yelling toddlers and whatnot, and the responsibility of a human being out in the world. But kids are different. I mean, kids are different. Cats are different. Pets are different. Hey, Pfizer. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you are getting lots of good rest, Pfizer. Also, Noah is going to be getting back into streaming himself soonish, hopefully. Get back to making music because for those of you that don't know, he does music stuff. What is this clip? That's old. Probably the oldest possible clip. That's young Noah. Young Noah. Now he's so old. But Noah's great. Yeah, Noah is fantastic, and you know, I know some of you know him from him streaming with me or joining me for like some Valheim and stuff like that. He's great. He's genuinely a good person. He's my good friend. So you should give him a look whenever he does or doesn't decide to stream. Either way, he's great. Sleep is eh. Oh, I'm sorry, Pfizer. I've been pretty good. I have a birthday party that I'm going to be going to in a little bit, in a couple of hours. So I can't stay super long tonight, which is unfortunate. I really wanted to do like a longer stream today. Especially because yesterday I meant to stream, but then my mom all of a sudden decided to come over because she's visiting from out of town. Anyway, the struggle is real at times. But, you know, we actually have a big storm that's happening right now. And it's been making the electricity do weird shit. Because sometimes, you know, that's what living on an island is like. You just don't always have power or internet because the storms make things fucky wucky. But I'm good. I'm good. Good aside from being annoyed about the weather. But definitely overall doing pretty good, I think. What is happening over there? Some fucker is doing some fuckery. Excuse me, who's fuckering? Who's doing things? Somebody over here. What? like 6 years ago. Jesus, that is a long time ago. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Just, you know, figuring out my life. I've been doing a lot of babysitting because that's kind of what I've been doing for work since I've been here. I've been watching my niece. It's actually really cute. She gave me one of her toys yesterday, which I was very surprised because this child she's only, Jesus, how old is she? She's 2.5. So very typical, 2-year-old behavior. What the fuck? Sorry. But yeah, very typical 2-year-old behavior. She doesn't like to share, everything right now is like mine, mine, mine. But yeah, she gave me one of her toys that she just got that she really liked. And so like, she really loves me. It's cute. It's cute. Even though I don't like kids, I like that kids like me. So there's that, I guess. All right, let's see. It's hard to see at night, but I also just want to like plant this shit and then go to sleep. Oh God, shakes. Hate the shakes. And my arm has been killing me also. Yeah, my arm has really been a bitch lately. But such is getting old, I feel like. I feel like when you're old, you just start having all kinds of stupid health problems. And old is like after 30, basically. Even though that's really not old, but like your body's like, no, we're dying now. We're basically unable to function. Why are bodies like that? It's pretty rude if you ask me. Pretty rude. How are things on your end? How's things? Have you been doing anything fun lately? Learn anything new? Getting into any new hobbies? Read any new books? Speaking of books, actually, I have been reading. Oh goodness. Oh, thank you so much, Draca. I appreciate you. That's so sweet. Oh, Hype Train. Amazing. Thank you so much. Look at that. That is so nice. We get to start off the stream with a Hype Train. That's because Draga is the sweetest. The bestest. How are you, my dear? I hope you're doing well. I hope that everything is going well and hope that pup is good. Hope that sorry, I apologize. I can't remember if you said you found a new job or if you were just interviewing for a job. But either way, please let me know how work life has been. And yeah, and we also need to we'll be watching, sorry, my mind is like all over the place. I'll be watching more Game of Thrones. I'll be hosting another Game of Thrones watch probably Sunday, but I have to hear back from Escape to find out what time works for him. He's never seen it before. So he's kind of the priority viewer when it comes to that. Okay, we've got more onion seeds. Got those planted. Everything's going as it should. Kind of. Put these onion seeds in there. Damn, I have a lot of onion seeds. That's great. That is great. And you know what? I need to move this thing because I can't see chat up here. Can't stay long. You're at work. Oh, okay, great. So you are at work. Yeah, I'll be here. I mean, I'll be here for a little bit. I won't be here super late because I have a birthday party that I'm going to be heading off to in a couple of hours. But I do really appreciate you stopping in. Your 3rd week on the new job. Nice. So far, everyone seems to like you being there. All the trainers have said that you can clean better than most so far. That's always a good thing to hear. That's right. That's right. Yes, I remember you telling me that. And that's amazing. It's good money. Like, people often don't think about those types of jobs when they're looking for work, but I know that custodial work. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh, look, we're at level 2. Yay. Thank you. But yeah, custodial jobs, they can pay a lot. Like, they are definitely worth doing for sure. And aside from the fact that it needs to get done and somebody's got to do it, you know, but yeah, they pay pretty good. I mean, I guess depending on where you live, but I think generally speaking, they pay pretty well. That is such a cute emote. Is that your emote, Demonic? Is that yours? So cute. Look at those little fingers. I didn't notice. I never noticed how detailed that emote is. So cute. Oh, you guys. You all make me feel so loved. Thank you. You're all so sweet. Everybody is so nice. I love everybody that comes and hangs out here and spends time with me. Oh, it's so, yeah, it means a lot. I just feel like I'm like rambling, but for real, it really does mean a lot. Just over 16 an hour. I mean, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. I think I should go to sleep before the sun comes up. So I should be rested. I can't sleep. It's daytime. Must have just turned to daytime. That's fine. Oh, goodness. All right, let's see. What the fuck am I even doing? Making wooden missiles. Did I make some of those already? I think I did. They're in here. Okay. Oh, and I have tar. Okay. A lot better than 9 or 10 for sure. Exactly. Way, way better. Man, I have so much money. Look at all this money. I've just got like stacks and stacks of fucking money. Okay, what have I even found on this map? Okay, I haven't found a lot of things. It looks like we've got the trader and that's it. I don't even have the bog witch on here. Okay, and what am I wearing? I am wearing, what am I wearing? What is this? Fenris armor? The mountains. Are these maxed? I don't even know, man. Ooh, let's see what we got in our hype chests. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Look how cute this is. It's adorable. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for helping to make that happen. Appreciate you all so much. So nice. Oh, I guess I should get some other potions, huh? I think potions are in here. Yes. We'll take these. I don't think I need to go to the swamp. Or was I going to the swamp because I need iron? That could have been the case. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo emote. Wait, are these? There's nothing in here. Okay. I need to figure out what I'm doing in this game. Oh man, I haven't touched this game in so long. What? Everything's so cute. What is happening? Okay. Man, I can build some cute shit. I sure can. Okay, let's see. What do we have? We've got cores. I think we are trying to go... I did the Howling Cavern. There's silver here. Cores. Searching cores. The boat. I have a boat here. There's a crypt here. Have I not done this crypt? That would be very strange. I must have done that crypt. That doesn't make any sense if I wouldn't have. What's this? I don't know why that's like that. Bone mass. Bone mass. I feel like I'm supposed to be like Did I do? No, I killed Motor already in this game, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I killed her over here. So I think there's some swamp over here. Let's go over here. Let's just see what the fuck is here. Because I feel like I need to build like a... Oh, what's it called? I think I need to build a new encampment. That's like further out. Because I'm so far. I don't know. Okay, let's find Misty. Misty. Hub. Buck Mountain. Big Mountain. Peaks. Motor. Cavern. 911. 911. What the fuck? This says Misty, but this doesn't seem to be correct. Motor. Okay, I guess we'll just try... Hey, Milk. Good to see you. How are you? Let's see where this goes. How you doing? It's so nice to see all these familiar faces. So nice. This is here. Okay. Why is this here? Why am this even here? I mean, there is planes here. There's a troll there. I hope you're doing well. What time is it for everybody? I'm just curious. Forest, Trader, Bone Mass, Buck Mountain, Big Mountain, Peaks. Where's Peaks? It's a problem when you don't go into a world for so long. Hard to remember what the fuck you're doing and where shit is connected to. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. Definitely not this. You gotta head out if you're not back. Hope you have the stream in the party. Oh, thank you so much. You are always so welcome here, Driga. Really appreciate you. Have a good time. Whatever happens at work, you know, hopefully good stuff. But yeah, I'll see you again soon. I do plan on being around a bit more for streaming and such. That is the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I have a boat here. This must have been what I was doing, which also must be why I had all of that. Oh. Why I had all of these potions, and so I guess we'll just go through here and see if I unlock these. Oh wait, is there a key in the boat maybe? There is a key. I'll take the key. There we go. Hey. Spoida. Spoida. Sunken crypts. Hey. Let's see. Did I must have started emptying this. Thank you very much. So dark in here. So scary. Oh, look. I managed to get exactly where I needed to go. How about that? One of the very rare occurrences of that happening in my gaming life. Huh. I should say it was on purpose, but you would all just laugh at me because you know that I'm full of shit. Okay, empty. This is all empty. I don't see any more muddy piles. of poop. I mean, it's funny. I'm like, yeah, sure. Since I was here gathering iron, let's just gather more iron, even though I don't remember what I was gathering iron for. But, you know, that's life. That's my life. That is my Valheim life, specifically. Coins, because I don't have enough of those. Is this the place I just was in? Was I already in here? Did I literally walk in a circle? No. You know, I have the worst sense of direction. Okay. Wasn't there something somewhere over here? Guess not. Alright, well, let's go straight ahead. See what's behind door number 1. Or number 2, I guess, since the other door has already been knocked open. Noah, how far have you gotten in Valheim? Because I don't remember at this point. I don't remember how far along you got in your Valheim life. I think not very far. Oh, Jesus. Is that an elite? Oh, shit. 2-star? Fuck you. Jesus Christ, die. Holy shit, my health went down. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. So terrible. I'm so unprepared. I'm so unprepared. To nobody's surprise. Okay, well, at least everything is dead now. Everything is dead. Okay, it sounds like there's a spawner in the other room. Ooh, scary. Okay, hugging their right, or wait, left. I don't know how to. I don't know my right from my left. Hugging this wall anyway. This direction. But yeah, now that I'm gonna start streaming again, I am definitely ready to do more collabs with people. I feel like collabs are so much fun. First off, I really enjoy them with the right people. Noah is the right people. I always have fun doing collabs with Noah. And, you know, maybe I should try to figure out. It's hard with some people because not everybody has a. Oh, Jesus. Not everybody has the same gaming systems, and that makes it tricky. Like, Demonic has PlayStation. He doesn't play on a computer. Whereas, like, my games are all pretty much here on my computer. I do have a PlayStation. I just don't actually have a whole lot of games on it. I'm also really bad with the controller. In case any of you forgot how terrible I am on a controller. It is embarrassing how bad I am on a controller. But what can you do? You could get better, I guess. You could get good. But that's just not something that's possible for me. That is not in my skill set to get better at games. Oh, and off topic, sort of, I guess, talking about games. Very excited because there is a new Kena Bridge of Spirits coming out. I loved that first one. It was so much fun. It was very hard for me because, again, controllers and, you know, me and my life, not very controller compatible. But I do plan on picking it up once it's out. That'll be another fun struggle to have. But I really like that game with all the flying jizzy things and the jizz bombs. It was great. Helping people figure out their afterlife. Oh, that was a circle. Okay, well, nice. Very nice. I guess that means I could just break this open. And it doesn't look like there's a door, so... Any more muddy scraps in here? Alright. So that's good. That's good. This is all like empty. Empty now. We can take our all of our ore back. Oh shit. Wait. I'm going the right way. This is the right way. It's not nighttime, so it's not scary. I love this game so much. It's pretty silly, isn't it? How much I've played this game and how little of this game I've actually played. That's just what I do, I guess. Oh wait, I can take these through the portal. Yes. So smart. Look at me. Big brain moment. Big brain. Okay, and then we go back to the house. Which is this Buck Mountain. Bone mass. This one. I have to say, for such a quick build that I did in this world generally for most of these things, I feel like it's pretty cute-ish. Oh, it's not the best, but it's not terrible, you know? That's an accomplishment in my eyes. Patting myself on the back. Okay, and I'll throw the bones out and I guess put the arrows in here. I guess I could also have a look, right? At my... What is this thing? My list? I have a list, don't I? Alright, let's see. Iron and tin, boar meat, surtling cores, feathers, and mushies. Oh, do I need boar meat? Let's kill some piggies. Let's do a little bit of murder. Piggies. Time for a little bit of murder. Alright, pigs. Wow, you're all just 1 star? What bunch of losers. You all deserve to die. Or, not even 1 star. I said 1 star. I meant just like normal pigs. Losers. Loser pigs. This is why they deserve to die. I could probably kill a couple of these other pigs too. Piggies, eat. I know you're hungry. There we go. Poppy, Peter, Hibiscus, Luge, Sludge, Cocho, Chomp, Madeline, and then I think cereal's inside here. Oh, there's a boar in here. What the shit? Well, whatever. You guys have the best time in there. Make lots of babies. Should I leave the carrots or should I should I let them each have 1 carrot and then take the carrots away? If you guys don't make another baby by the time I come back, you don't get any more carrots. That's the rule. Okay. Let's put this out here. And we'll put this in here. Okay. Oh wait, do I have to be around? I think I do, don't I? I think I have to be in the area for them to like start popping out babies. Come on, guys. I just gave you carrots. You should be fucking... Make some babes. I have no idea what I needed boar meat for. I feel like I should be onto some other better meat by now. I need better food. Is this the best food I can make? I mean, I don't need like the best food, I guess. I think wolf skewers are better, right? 65 health. Yeah, that's way better than that. Wolf jerky. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I was like, how come I don't have minced meat on here? 50 health, 40 health, 80 health, but I don't have a lot of serpent meat. Turnip stew. Deer stew. 45. Sausages. 55 versus, what is this? 65. I mean, that's definitely better. I have a lot of mushrooms. Well, anyway, we'll just keep eating what I've got. And I guess I'll take these with me. Oh, it's nighttime. Nighttime music. Go to sleep. So one thing, since Tuna died, Hiccup has been so affectionate. But today it was so funny. Like, he's grumpy, right? We all know he's grumpy. He's got that grumpy, cute, adorable face. And we all know, oh, the pig's finally fucked. Okay, they get a carrot. They get one more carrot. But yeah, so my mom was here last night, right? And and Hiccup didn't want to he didn't want to sit in the room with us. Like, he didn't want to sit and watch TV with us, which he's been doing since, you know, since he's now an only cat. He's been doing that. But yeah, he didn't want to watch TV with me, which is like his favorite activity, to like sit and just hang out and like snuggle. He didn't come to bed with me, and he just like kept looking at my mom. And then this morning, as soon as my mom left, like literally within like 20 seconds of her leaving the house, he like comes and sits in my lap and is like super snuggly. Yeah, so that's so nice, Bite. She's so sweet. She had to run, but yeah, she's great. But yeah, he's so grumpy. I was just like, oh my God, he really hates people. He really hates when people are around that aren't like me or my partner. He's just like so anti-humans. I'm like, he really is my child. Just cracks me up. Oh, I've been playing that word game, Bites. It's been really fun. I've really been enjoying it. It's like, it's kind of like a roguelite word game. Super fun. So thank you for that. What have you been playing? Because you haven't been streaming. So what have you been like up to? Where is this? I forget where I was. Fuck Mountain, Big Mountain Peaks, Motor, Cavern, 911. Was it 911? Is that where I went? I think it was. And what's everybody gonna eat tonight? I am very excited because at this birthday party, we're gonna be having Thai food delivered, and this Thai place is so good. They like hand make their noodles and stuff, and they're also gluten free, so we can actually eat them, which is obviously a bonus. And I'm really excited for it. I always get the drunken noodles with tofu. Oh my god, so tasty, so fucking good, so delicious, so delicious. And we're gonna be playing board games. It's for a board game friend that lives here. He primarily actually prefers tabletop games, like board games, which we're not really into, but he also plays board games, and so we'll see what ends up getting played tonight, because there's gonna be like 8 people there, which is a lot for a person to be hosting a board game night. Some people have to split into 2 groups, which is fine, but some people really don't like doing that. I don't know, man. I would much rather play a 4-player game than a 6-player game. Or a 5-player game. Board game, specifically. We're still... Okay. I think we are done here. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. He's a very cool guy. He's an older gentleman. He's always giving us advice. He always gives my partner and I advice on like, not like relationship shit, but like, he's like, when you guys start looking for a house, because he's a bit older, he's retired. He's like, you need to make sure that you find a house that doesn't have stairs in it, because when you're older, you don't want to be falling and breaking your hip. He's like, that's why I bought this house. No stairs, just 1 step in the garage, and that's it. Always giving out life advice. And he's a super nice guy. It'll be fun. Excited for that. Oh, mushrooms. I need mushrooms. I'm almost out. But yeah, I'm excited. It'll be fun. It is kind of like, I don't know if any of you like, oh Jesus fuck. Why am I so stupid? I don't know if any of you have ever like have gone to like board game nights and stuff. But it's like when you go to somebody's house specifically, it's like you just never know who's going to end up showing up. And sometimes it's people you don't even know. You don't know what kind of games they like. Or sometimes they're not like really into games that much. Which I'm saying being very like judgy. I'm being a judgy board gamer. Being like, oh yeah, they don't play real board games. They just play like the easy board games. Because, you know, I'm just such an elitist board gamer, I guess. But, you know, you play games to have fun, right? And if you're playing with people that don't like the same kind of games as you, or some people just who can't play the same kind of games as you, which is actually fine. But then, like, they insist they can play like heavier games. I guess that's like the hardest thing. Hell yeah. Yes, you have. Hello, hello. Oh, hey, yeah. My eyes thought that I was an L. But you're always welcome to continue saying hi. No, don't apologize. I'm just happy you're here, Milk. I'm happy you're here. I hope work is going well. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God damn it. Oh, shit. I need to... Oh, Jesus. Die, motherfuckers. Die. It gives you amnesia. I mean, I totally understand. Yeah, when I'm like watching somebody stream but like not able to like be like present in the stream, I will like repeat myself or I'll forget what I said. So I get it. I get it. There's some issue, but hopefully it'll be good after. Oh, well, good luck. Yeah, there's nothing worse than work problems, honestly. You spend so much time at work. Ruin your whole fucking day. Take the pearl. Pearl. Oh, shit. I got turned around. I don't know which direction I'm supposed to be going. This way? I don't know. Just go this way. Oh, and my partner just started a new job. He's working in the same field, but now he's with a new company because his old boss was a giant piece of shit. And yeah, his new job is just a lot better because he's doing more. Oh my God, how do I get that? There we go. He's doing more supervising rather than like the actual work. Yeah. Piece of shit bosses. Exactly. Hey, goofball. Good to see you. How you doing? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, his new job is so much better. They give like benefits. They gave him like a job description. They were like, these are the things that you get right away. Whereas like his old boss was like, it's a case by case basis. And I'm like, how is that an appropriate way to run a business? To tell people like whether or not you get like, what's it called? Like vacation days or like sick pay or anything like that is a case by case basis. He's so stupid. God, his boss was such a dick. You're sick as hell. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I hate being sick. I really fucking hate being sick. I mean, not that anybody necessarily enjoys being sick, but it's awful. I hope that you are feeling better soon. Yes, that's right. We moved to Hawaii. It's very nice. You know, I mean, as I said before, I have friends and family here. I've spent a lot of time here. So I'm very familiar with the culture and everything here. And it's been really nice. Like, oh my God, there's like just so much, it's so much more chill here than in California and especially LA. So it's just like, just vibes are so different, which is so nice. There's also like not a lot of light pollution, which for me is huge. I've been sleeping so much better since we moved here because I can actually get to sleep as opposed to like having fucking street lights in my eyeballs keeping me awake because I'm very light sensitive. That's my autism superpower, is just being very sensitive to sounds and lights. So it's been really great. I'm sleeping a lot better. Yeah, I mean, so everything for the most part is better. I mean, the worst part about living here, which has nothing to do with living here, but like, you know, I mean, you probably don't know, Milk, but my cat died. Tuna died. And, you know, she is very sorely missed. But she, you know, it was time. She wasn't like old or anything, but she had a lot of health issues. And so like that feels like, because it was such a big thing and it was kind of like, because her health issues and whatever, like, not to be like, oh, it was such a big thing, and not to say like it wasn't a big thing because she's our baby, but yeah, just like that was like 2 months of being here, and we've only been here for like 3 months basically. You still miss your cat? Yeah. Oh yeah, and no, it wasn't like that kind of shit wasn't written in the contract. His boss was just a giant ass is really what it comes down to. Just a giant ass and a giant piece of shit. Terrible boss. One of those kinds, you know. I haven't been to the beach that much because because Tuna took up a lot of energy and time, being sick. Not that like I'm, you know, sad about it or anything. Not, but it just, you know, it took a lot of time. And then, you know, there was just so much crying, just so much crying all the time, that I wasn't really like being social at all. I'm just kind of finally getting back to like going outside and like seeing my friends and stuff. I've actually only been to the beach once since I've been here. But yeah, cats are very special. Pets are very special, especially when you have them since they're babies, you know? And she was just extremely, extremely special. Yeah, she was literally, I think, one of the most special cats, probably the most special cat that I've ever had the pleasure of taking care of. She was a good one. We miss her a lot. Yeah, but such is life, you know? You don't have any pets now, Milk? And what about you, Goofball? I think we've talked about it before, but I can't remember. Goofball, if you have pets. I think you were saying you like pets, but you don't have any, if I remember correctly. Not sure. Oh, Jesus. These fuckers. Die, fuckers. Die. Oh, shit. You piece of fucker. You piece of fucker. Oh, wow. That was a epic fail on my part. Is it nighttime? Doesn't look like nighttime. He's just out here floating in the day. What is happening? Okay, well, we killed him. So that's all that matters now. He is dead. He, she, they. I don't want to assume their gender. You live with people with cats but don't have any of your own. Okay. Do you have a good relationship with the kitties? You can't even see the picture on your phone anymore? Oh, that is sad. Oh, I'm sorry. That's hard. That's really hard. The cats love you. Good. Good. As they should. I feel like, and I don't know if I've said this before on stream, but for real, while some people have valid reasons for not enjoying being around cats, like there are people, I have lots of friends that are like very allergic to cats. Anybody who's just like, I hate cats, I'm just like, okay, I can't really trust you as a human being. I feel like if you hate cats, like I'm like, why? Why would you hate cats? Like cats are so cute and they're so great. Like, I don't know. I feel like you have to like understand consent and like boundaries to like have a good relationship with cats. And I feel like generally the people that say they hate cats are the people that are like, they don't love you right away. And I'm like, first off, there are lots of cats that do. But if you cross a cat, they're going to remember that shit, you know? I don't know. It's a red flag to me. Everybody has animals they vibe with or are bad with. Sure. Yeah, I love reptiles. I love bugs. I love reptiles. I love all animals. When I was a kid, I used to get so upset because like I'd be on the playground and I remember this one time I caught this, well, I didn't catch, there was a big grasshopper. He was like almost the size of my hand and it was like hanging out where all the kids were. And I was like, oh, this grasshopper is so beautiful, whatever. And then like these other kids came around and they like stomped on it and crushed it and killed it. And I was so upset. I was just like crying because I was like, why the fuck would they just kill this poor innocent little animal that's just like living its life, not doing anything? I was so mad. But if they hate an animal, that's not a big red flag for you. Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's fair. For me it is. I guess it's also because of like my own experience, which isn't true. You know, it's not a universal truth. My own anecdotal experiences definitely don't constitute, you know, absolutism. Oh, Jesus Christ. But generally, the people that I've met that were like, oh, I hate cats, like, generally they ended up being dickheads anyway. So, again, not saying that that's everyone, because obviously that's not going to be everybody, but in my own experience, that has been the case. And also, I don't know, man. I just don't, I guess for me too, though, I don't understand why you would hate an animal. Why would you hate an animal? But again, I love all animals. Like, there's only a few animals that I dislike. Like, I dislike cockroaches. But I don't like... I'm not gonna, like, every time I see a cockroach, I'm gonna kill it. I'll kill a cockroach if it's, like, in or near my house. That's it. The only reason I hate them is because they're disgusting and disgusting because they carry so many germs. Do they like other animals though, aside from cats? Well, see, usually people in my experience, people who say they hate cats are usually like, I love dogs, but I hate cats. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And to me, that's like a, to me, that's like, I don't know. Again, very strange. I can understand if somebody says they prefer one or the other, but to like hate one and love the other is so strange to me. And I don't know. Generally, people who only like dogs, I feel like, again, it's like issues with understanding like boundaries and consent. Again, because that has been my personal experience. Oh, Jesus. But, you know, I don't know everything. I'm just an old. I would love to have an aquarium again. Speaking of animals. Aquariums are just so much work, though. Like, they're not a whole lot of work if you can get them, like, what's the word, like stabilized. But that initial part is so stressful. But that's also because I'm always like, you have to do everything right. You have to make sure they have everything that they need to make sure that the fish are happy. It's definitely a me issue. Might want to research experiment on that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Because cats, you know, generally speaking, you do have to like earn a cat's respect and earn a cat's love. They're not going to just give it to you. And like with dogs, so many dogs, and it's not the dog's fault. It's just like how dogs have been bred. But dogs have been bred to be like, I'll punch you in the face and it'll still love you. Where a cat will be like, oh, you're going to fucking punch me in the face? I'm going to shit on your clothes and I will never talk to you again. You know, different. If you found another person who says they hate cat, but like that, introduce them to another. I mean, they'd probably bond over the fact that they both hated cats. but like dogs. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's actually a lot of people like that, though. I think there's a lot of people that say they hate cats and but love dogs. I don't know. It would be interesting if there was actual studies done on that. Would be interesting. See if they get along very well. I'm bringing someone who likes cats. Don't give context. And they're like, I don't like this person because they like cats. Oh, this is almost done. You can't eat more turnip stew. Don't tell me what I can and can't do, game. See if they naturally bond together. You prefer dogs, but you don't dislike cats. You wish you could get one. Right. Like, I mean, and that's the thing. Like, I prefer cats. Like, I love dogs. Like, I will literally cry when I see a cute dog. Or, like, if I see a dog in, like, a wheelchair, I'll, like, I literally had to pull over once because I started crying because I was like, that dog is the cutest fucking thing that I've ever seen in my entire life. But I don't like having to like walk dogs or like the neediness of dogs, even though cats can be very, very needy, affectionate wise. I just mean needy as in like, you have to do a lot more with dogs to keep them happy, generally speaking. I'm not somebody that likes to, you know, go out on walks every 10 minutes, 3 times a day. I don't even do it once a day. And dogs, I feel like, are a lot harder to have, like if you're traveling and you have a dog, I feel like it's a lot harder to find people to like come over and like watch them while you're away. I don't know. And dogs tend to have more things like separation anxiety. And I just feel like I wouldn't be able to give a dog like the life that it deserved, the happiness and stuff that it deserved. So for me, that's really more what it is, more than anything else with dogs. Cats, you take care of them, they take care of you. Yes, exactly. Dogs are too clingy. Right. Yeah, like I definitely have had, like, Tuna was a very, very clingy cat, but she didn't have separation anxiety. She did have anxiety, but she didn't have separation anxiety. Lots of dogs have separation anxiety and then they fuck up your whole house, which isn't their fault. And I'm not saying that that's, you know, that in itself is a reason to not have a dog. It's enough reason for me personally to not have a dog. And plus dogs are much bigger and their poop is bigger. You know, there's just a lot of reasons like that I couldn't own a dog. I also don't really know dog. I would learn, like, right, if I was going to have a dog, if I was going to have a pet dog, I would absolutely like learn a lot more about like dog body language and like dog thought processes and behaviors and stuff. But like, I know cat, I don't really know dog. And I feel like I just wouldn't be able to make a dog happy. Also, dogs stink. Like for me, that's the biggest thing. I think I already said that something else was the biggest thing, but honestly, the fact that dogs lick you all the time and they stink. I can't handle that. Like when I mean when dogs like get wet or whatever. Not the dogs themselves don't generally just stink. I don't think that's the case at all. But yeah, but those are reasons why I personally wouldn't have dogs and why I prefer cats. But I love dogs. I love dogs. Oh my gosh, I would love to have a dog and a cat that like were besties. I would lose my fucking mind on that. I would be so incredibly happy and like cry every day if I had a dog and a cat that were best friends. It would make me so ridiculously happy. The cats at your house are extremely needy for affection. They follow you around, paw your heels, and yell at you for pets. Right? Yeah. Like and like I said, there's lots of cats actually that are like that. It's not typical, but it definitely exists. Definitely is a thing. Cats still want pats and bonding, but leave you personal space. Right? Yeah. There are lazy dog breeds that don't like to walk, bulldogs. But yeah, the travel thing is a pain dealing with that right now. Oh, okay. Trying to find someone to watch the dog so you can go away. Well, I hope that you can find somebody because yeah, it's a thing. You know, it's definitely a thing. Definitely a hassle. I mean, even with cats, it's a hassle too. But I feel like with dogs, it's a little bit harder because they do require a little bit more care. You still remember how your cat always checked your bedroom, every corner, nook and cranny before you sleep? She sleep. I know that's the thing with cats too. Is like cats are so funny. Like how they're like such creatures of habit, and they get really upset if you like break their routines. Like, oh my god, I can't even tell you how many times both Tuna and Hiccup they would get so angry because like we weren't going to bed at the right time according to their little clocks, or like, you know, the new kid outside was like being obnoxious and yelling, and now there's like, well, or like even today, right? Like Hiccup was mad because my mom was over. And as soon as she left, he was like super happy. And like, he's like, I want to be spending time in bed together. Why are we not in bed yet? Yeah. Some cats are very funny too. How they like literally, like you said, they have to go and do like their checks. It's like they have like OCD. They're like, I need to check and make sure the oven isn't turned on. I have to go close the door 3 times. Very cute. Get a Shiba for a cat and dog mix. I know. Shibas are really cute animals too. I feel like Shibas are too like high maintenance though. Like there are definitely some cat breeds that are also like way too high maintenance. For me personally, like cats, any cats that need like lots and lots of what's the word? Like they need not attention, but like they need a lot of like Jesus, what is the word? Like they need lots of play and stuff to like keep mentally happy, because I know Shibas are like that too, like when they're really really smart and they just need like lots of things to keep their brains like stimulation, that's the word, stimulated. Any animal that needs like a ton of stimulation, because there's definitely certain breeds, and I know Shiba Inus are like that. I think they're fucking amazing. They're so fucking cute, man. Like, oh my god, you cannot tell me that a Shiba Inu is not one of the cutest fucking dogs you've ever seen. But they're too crazy. Cats can give you side eye if they don't like the guests. Yes. Yes. I mean, and also, like, for real, I've used my cat as, like, is this person, like, somebody I should be friends with? Or, like, should I date this person? Because I'm like, if my cat doesn't like you, I'm kind of like, what does that mean? Which is silly because, honestly, Hiccup, sometimes he hates some cats for no reason. Sometimes he's hated some other cats for like absolutely no reason. Aside from that, they also would get fed. So, you know, maybe he's not the best judge of character. Yeah, animals are so funny. Just how they all have their own little personalities and they all have their own little quirks and their own little like habits and desires. I don't know. I think it's pretty fucking fascinating how much personality animals can have. Some are boring as fuck. Some literally have smooth brains. But generally speaking, no matter what, animals are very funny and cute. Almost always, no matter what. For me. Yeah, you know like how some people are like obsessed with babies? Like I'm obsessed with animals. Like I want to see all of your pet pics. Like I want to know all about your cat's personalities. I want to know all about like your dog's little weird habits that he's got. I want to know about his little poop dance that he does because he doesn't like the grass tickling his butthole when he's squatting. You know, like I think that shit is so funny. But tell me about like your kid that's like 3 years old and I'm just like, I really couldn't care less. Try to show me a picture of your kid and I will like begrudgingly look at it and just kind of smile. Like a fake ass smile and just be like, yeah, that's your kid. That is a child. Because I have zero interest. Zero interest. Animals though, they are cool as shit. Yeah, I don't know, you know, and I know saying that shit is like upsetting to some people. I know. And I'm not saying it to be upsetting and I'm not trying to be an asshole. That's just genuinely how I feel, which is also why I don't want to have children. Because that just sounds terrible. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get that little bit of muddy scrap in there. All right, hugging the left. At least I think this is the left side. Yeah, you know, when I was in college, I was like a teacher's assistant for one of my professors. And I would help people study for the class. And I would do like basically like tutoring on like the topics. And at the end of the semester, at one of the tutoring sessions with like a group of people, one of the women that was in the class, she was like, "Oh, my niece, blah 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 blah," and she started talking about her niece, and I was just like, and then she like pulled out her camera and she was like started to pull out like the picture, and I was like, "I'm really sorry." I was like, and I know this was like an asshole thing to say. I didn't really think about it at the time because in my defense, I was very tired. And when I'm tired, I unfortunately have like basically zero filter. But I told her, I was like, "I'm sorry, but if you're taking out your camera right now to show me a picture of your niece, I really don't care. I don't like children." And then like the guy sitting next to me, he just started like laughing so hard, and he was like, oh my god, he's like, I wanted to say the same thing. He's like, but I would never. And I was just like, oh. And then she just looked at me like, what the fuck? And I was like, I'll look at it. I was like, but I don't really want to see it. I'm such an asshole. What a terrible person I am. Terrible, terrible person. Having children is really scary for you. Same. Like the thought of having a child is like, there's so much responsibility. Like you said, like, yeah, you have no control over it. Like, yeah, like literally, I remember probably like 12 or 13 years ago, I read this book called We Need to Talk About Kevin, which they made into a movie, which is quite good. And I highly suggest it if you're okay and interested in watching like fucked up dark movies. But when I read that book, I was like, you know, you could literally be the best parent in the world. You could provide your child with like the most stable environment. You could give them all the support and love and security, and they could still turn out to be a fucking serial killer. Like, I don't need that on my conscience. And plus I saw in my own family, like with my mom and my siblings, like I grew up very poor, and I've talked about this a little bit before. But I grew up really, really super poor, and like my family always really struggled just to like have food and to like make rent. And, you know, kids cost a lot of fucking money. And I was just like, that's just like so much financial cost and so much that like my family couldn't do. And like, I don't know. And I'm like, you know, people shouldn't have kids unless they are financially secure. And most people have kids on accident. But yeah, anyway, that's my little rant about that, I guess. But I just, if I'm not secure, like financially secure enough to be like highly independent and financially independent and like able to take care of like my own shit and like have lots of extra, I feel like I would be in no place ever to like have a child and try and support a child, because there's always something. There's just always gonna be some fucking thing. Having kids never appealed to you? Yeah. Watching someone else worst decision in their life still hurts for you. Can't imagine if you're your child. Right. Exactly. Like it's a lot of responsibility, and people love to say, oh, well, you're only responsible for them until they're 18 and then like they live on their own and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, that's absolutely not true. Like my family, like I've seen it, like, you know, it's until one of you dies. Like that's the commitment that you're making, is until one of you is dead. You will always, at the very least, feel responsible for that child. You know? People in your country like to have lots of children because they see it as investment. There's literally a comment saying that says it. Yeah. I mean, people say kind of the same things here, because like when I was younger, when people would, you know, find out that I didn't want children, they'd always say shit like, oh, well, who's going to take care of you when you're older? Like when you're old, who's going to take care of you? I'm like, not a child. Like also, how would you even know if your child would be able to fucking take care of you when you're too old to take care of yourself? Because like, I look at my own family. Most of my siblings have struggled most of their lives, and myself, to like just take care of themselves, you know? Like if your kid ends up with a bunch of kids or whatever, ends up like not being like super financially successful, like that's not a guarantee. And plus lots of people don't even like their kids or their parents. Like you can do as much as you want with your kids, but there's no guarantee they're even gonna like you. I've had so many people say shit to me like, "Oh, you should have kids because you'll get a tax because of the tax return." I'm like, it costs more than what you get back in taxes for having kids. Like, it costs a lot more than that every year to support your child. Like, it's so stupid. I'm like, where is the logic? Are we all just insane here? Because that's what it feels like. There's a regency that only gives social aid if the dad agrees to vasectomy if they already have 2 kids. That's so crazy. Yeah, and then like here, I had to wait until I was 31. 31, 32? I can't remember. I was either 31 or 32 before they would give me I think it was the last one here, right? Until they would give me permanent birth control. I've been fixed on purpose because I've always known I didn't want kids. And they would tell me to my face, "You're too young to make that kind of decision. Your future husband is going to want children." And I'm like, wow, there's so many fucking assumptions there. You know, they'd say shit like, you're not responsible. You can't be responsible enough to make that kind of decision. And the only way any doctors would ever do it is if you already had 2 kids or you're in your 30s. And I was like, that defeats the whole fucking purpose of never having children. Like, I don't want to have 2 children before I can never have children. And I'm like, I'm too young to make this kind of decision, but I'm not too young to be pregnant and have a kid. Like, I am so confused by that logic. People be having a 2-kid minimum. Yeah. I mean, that's basically what it's like here socially as well, which is just so weird. I find it very odd. But I know that I am not every person, although it is becoming a lot more common now in the US for people to be child-free by choice. Oh, mushrooms. I need these. Okay, I think that is it for this area. Okay, we will head back to the boat now. Yeah, I've even had landlords tell me I should have a child. One of the strangest reasons ever. I should have a child because Trump is president. I was like, what the fuck is that logic? Like, what does that have to do with anything? I was so confused. I was also like, you should not be fucking talking to me about this. It's illegal and weird. You're my landlord. You're not even my father. Why do you have an opinion on what I do with my life? So bizarre. They tax women who don't want children. That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Because the thing is like, you would think, because logically, people who don't have kids are going to be the biggest, like, they're going to bring in more money because they're going to generally, you know, work more, pay more taxes in general anyway. And they're, instead of like, because like people who have kids here, I mean, again, I don't know what how your system is like set up over there, but like here, if you have kids, if you're married, this is fine. You get like a tax break. And so it's like, it's cheaper tax wise with the government to not have kids. And they also like get more money from the government because they have kids. So why would you want to punish people who aren't taking those types of breaks. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Not why suddenly pushing for more population. Yeah, that is very, very interesting. Very strange. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, I guess we're gonna go... I'm just gonna go around and see if I can find any more... Is this plains? Swamp. We're gonna go around and see if we can find any more... Oh my god, what the fuck? Sorry, if we can find any more swamp so I can get more iron. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But what can you do? What can you do? Plains, plains. Black Forest, plains. Okay, which way is home? I guess I should just turn around and go home. I have so much... I do have a pretty good amount of iron in here. I have like almost an entire thing of iron. Or maybe I should find a new place to fucking pop down. I don't know. I don't know what to do. What should I do? World is kind of wild. It sure is. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you on that. Well, let's just see what's over here. And then we'll start making our way back home, I think. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. There it is. A lot of rocks right here. World is wild. That is for sure. What is this? Black Forest. Okay, we'll just hug this. Go through here. We'll see what's through here. We're doing it. We're sailing. We're sailing. You're going to Japan next month. Ooh, exciting. Oh my gosh. What part of Japan are you going to? Where are you flying in? Are you flying into Narita? Or are you flying into like Kyoto or Osaka? Jealous. I know. I love Japan. Japan is the best. Osaka. Okay. So I would definitely... Oh, look, there's a troll with a log. A loggy boy. Got a ticket for cheap. That's amazing. So excited for you. Oh my god, you're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna eat such good food. That's the best part about Japan. Everything is good. If you have a gluten allergy, it does not affect you out there because the food is actually good food. And they don't do shit with their wheat. Anyway. Osaka, Tokyo, Nara, Tochigi. Oh, those are all good places. I would definitely recommend checking out and seeing what events are happening. If you're going to Tochigi, let's see, what month are we in? It'll be April. I would see what events are happening in the area, and in all the areas, actually. Sapporo is amazing as well. Hokkaido. Yeah, Hokkaido is very far, though. Hokkaido is super, super far. Holy shit, that is so cheap. $237. Oh my god. But yeah, Kyoto is definitely like so great. If you're gonna be near Nara, you could also go to the you could also go to oh my gosh, what is it called? Oh, I can't think what it's called, but basically the studio Ghibli, or as they say in Japan, Ghibli. If you're into that, they have a theme park, which is so good. The theme parks there are amazing, which are mostly going to be in Tokyo. But you know, you can always do like a day trip in Tokyo if you really wanted to go into Tokyo. But you know, I think Kyoto is definitely, it's really nice. It's very calm. Osaka is very close to Kyoto, so you know, it's a different vibe. Osaka, it's more industrial, kind of scary. The Shinjuku station. I mean, I wouldn't say it's scary. Japan is so safe. Japan is so safe. I mean, sure, there's like certain areas probably that aren't as safe, but I don't know. But you're gonna have so much fun. Yeah, Kyoto, definitely try and check out like oh my god, my brain, sorry, I have like such bad brain fog, but the place where they have like the geisha and you can do like tea ceremonies out there, but in Kyoto they have they're like known, there's like a place in Kyoto, like a town that's known for their sweets and their desserts. Oh Jesus, I almost crashed. Jesus Christ. I would check that out. One tip to tell you for sure is try to bring lots of cash. They are like, while they are more and more friendly to you know, foreigners, and they have more credit cards in more places, there are still going to be lots of places that are cash only. Oops. And when you go to places like festivals and stuff, like pretty much that's going to be cash only. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. But yeah, definitely like try lots of good stuff. So there's a dessert company that is like one of my favorite. Oh, that's why I'm struggling. There's a fucking gigantic ass boulder right here. God damn it. God damn it. But it's in Kyoto, and they have like it's like black sesame, like mochi with sesame seed filling. That's like one of my favorite desserts in Japan that you can get at most of the train stations. So good. Yeah, and you definitely want to get the Suica card. You definitely want to get that. It'll make traveling around on the trains so much easier. The bamboo forest area, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, Hokkaido, you definitely, if you're into like snow stuff, Hokkaido in winter. But also Kyoto has lots of onsens. Do you have tattoos, Milk? I can't remember if you've got tattoos or not. And if you do, are they big? You don't. Oh, good. Then you can go to all the onsens. Yeah, there's so many amazing onsens in Kyoto. I would highly recommend going. Yeah, that's like, in my personal opinion, one of the best things to do in Japan is to go to an onsen. You don't like public onsen? You can get private ones. You can get private ones, but I don't know. Is it because you feel weird about being naked around other people? Because they really don't care. Nobody cares. Nobody's looking at you. They all, like, you'll see body types of all kinds. And like being naked in an onsen is like super normal out there. Like it's so normal. You know, you want to share a locker room? Well, I mean, also there's what's the word? Like the word in my mind is customs, but that's not correct. But there's like a whole like way to go to an onsen. There's like I can't think of what the word is, but basically like there's like when you go to an onsen, there's like things you do and everybody does the same things to like make people comfortable to be there and to use them. It is a really great experience. I mean, I don't care about people seeing me naked. If everybody else is naked, it doesn't bother me at all. But I know that's not the case for everybody. But you can also go to onsen. There's lots of onsens now that actually aren't like they're not mixed. It's actually very hard to find like mixed gender onsen that are public. It's very hard. So most of the onsen that you would find would actually just be like men go to like one side and women go to another side. And sometimes, I mean, whatever, it doesn't, that stuff doesn't really matter unless you're concerned about like how your gender is perceived by others. But sometimes in certain onsen that are a little more strict about stuff like that, they are less so depending on how busy they are. And same thing with tattoos, but you don't have any tattoos or anything, so you're fine. You'd be totally fine. But honestly, it's so nice. It's really nice. I personally love it. You're an introvert. You're too introvert. The custom. Your mind isn't strong enough. Oh my god, I am fucking my boat up. Oh, holy shit, I can't see. Jesus Christ. What am I doing? My poor boat. Wait, how much damage did I do? Let's just repair the boat real quick. Yeah, but I mean, you know, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. I fucking love it. I was very sad I wasn't able to go when I was there, however many years ago that was, 2 years ago. But yeah, definitely check out the food. There's also lots of like food festivals and stuff. So I would see if there's like any special food festivals happening. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think you should definitely try to have some stuff planned. But it's also really nice to just kind of see where you end up going. Yeah, if you're going to be in Kyoto, definitely there's like lots of castles and stuff down there. Ooh, you should go to the White Castle. I can't think of what the name is, but it's like, it's really beautiful. Oh, and then there's also the golden, where the shogun used to live. They have like a little golden castle and like really beautiful grounds. Lots of really cool sightseeing to be had in Kyoto. And temples too. Lots of really cool temples. The Golden Week, end of April. You have a list of things to visit, good, and sort it by route. Nice. I mean, that sounds great. You're gonna have a great time. Oh my god, I'm stuck on this rock. You're gonna have so much fun. So jealous. I wish I could go. I'm very envious, I guess. Not jealous, but very envious. I'd love to go again. You also accidentally booked a love hotel. You can cancel it. But also love hotels are kind of fun. Like, to see. Oh my god. Keep going. Keep going. Hello. Hello. Oh my god. This boat is too big. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh, this is so high. Okay, can I get out of here? Oh, Tochigi. Tochigi, I saw a really cool, when we were there, we went to Tochigi for a really cool like light festival. It was very fun. We were like the only non-Japanese people there. The giant wisteria tree. Yes, they're so beautiful. After all the research, apparently some even have slides like a theme park. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. But yeah, there were a couple of websites. I can't remember which ones they were. Like, I mean, if you do a Google search, you'll find them on your own. But there's lots of websites that have like events, stuff to do, you know, whatever's happening in the area. Oh man, I'm so excited for you. That's gonna be so fun. Okay, Jesus Christ, how did I get so stuck? I swear to God, I'm gonna get stuck again. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Okay, apparently that was the wrong idea. After the research, oh right, some slides. You hold the hotel for 1/3 of the normal price. I mean, that's a good deal. That's a really good deal. Oh yeah, and also couple of things, couple of cultural things. If you don't know already, when you're on the bus, turn your phone on silent. Do not talk. Be quiet on any public transit. Yeah, just keep quiet. If you're about to run into somebody, just keep walking. Don't stop. Stopping is actually more disruptive, and people get really annoyed when you stop in the middle of somewhere, instead of just trying to keep walking through it and walk around them. Don't eat in public. It's considered to be rude unless you're like sitting down. Your phone is always on silent. Good, good. Yeah, it's really nice. Try to avoid making eye contact. Eye contact is kind of aggressive. Generally people like, you know, look down. Keep walking. Yes, don't stop and go to the side. No, just keep walking. You can like slow your walk down a little bit, but it's going to disturb the people behind you, and people around you that are already taking into account how they're going to move around you. So just keep moving. Generally speaking, you're going to want to hug the right side of escalators, but in some areas it's different. So make sure you're paying attention to that. You need to always make sure that there's room for somebody to get around you. Going to Europe, still kind of shocked for you. People stare at your eyes like it's a staring contest. Oh man. Yeah, it is funny how in some cultures it's like stuff like that is like so different. So vastly different. You're too introvert for that. Well, then I think you'll find yourself very comfortable there. It's so great though. I love Japan. The food is so good. Oh yeah, sorry. And then the other thing I was going to say is a lot of things are not really open like during like lunch time, like restaurants. A lot of places are open for like breakfast and maybe early lunch, but only for like a couple of hours. And then dinner is usually, we'll find more like dinner places, but things also usually are closed by like 9 or 10, especially in like Kyoto. If you like fish, definitely try the sushi. I love the best fucking sushi. Best ramen, best sushi, obviously. So good. At 9, your dinner is at 10. Yeah, just, you know, just make sure you, before you, it's going to be hard, generally speaking, I feel like, to go out and just find food open a lot of times, especially in Kyoto. We found that to be a little bit difficult. In Tokyo, that's not a problem, but in other areas, it was a lot harder to find restaurants and food places that were open during like our normal times that we would eat. Yeah, also Google Translate. I would also suggest downloading Google Translate and downloading specifically the Japanese language pack. It's extremely helpful out there. It's like really, really good. Not a fan of raw stuff, texture-wise. Your mind's kind of getting noisy. You're gonna eat that. Save the pizza. Sure. Yeah. I will say though that yeah, nobody knows how to make good food or like make something like thematically appropriate and like great as well as Japanese. Japanese just do that way better than anybody else. Disneyland was the most Disney place in Japan than I've ever been. They take so much pride in their food and like in how, you know, they prepare stuff. It's going to be very unusual, especially if you're going to like mom and pop restaurants. To find, it'll be very, very unusual to find something that is like not good. Very, very, very rare. Your Japanese is fluent. Oh, okay. Well, good for you. Then you're fine. You're going to be very fine. Definitely need a translator. Yeah. The translation I feel like is strange sometimes, and I'm like, there's no way this shit is actually accurate for some of the things that it will say, but it's still definitely worth having. Let me empty my bags and unload. Look, the whole thing that I did while I was streaming is get iron. Ridiculous. I'm ridiculous. Okay, let's see. Mushrooms. It's this. Is that in here? It's in there. Where did I put the Sterling cores? Down here? They're in here? Do I not have any? Confused. Maybe I don't have any. Do I not have any cores? Oh, yeah, it's on the list. Okay. Yeah, some of the translations were so funny. I can't even remember what they were, but like I was like, clearly they're not saying that. They are definitely not saying that. A lot of places will also use a lot of places will also use what's it called? Oh my god, what is the word? Vending machines to prepay for your food. So you'll like get you'll go to the vending machine, you'll pick what you want, you'll pay for it, and then you sit down at the table where they're preparing the food, and then you just hand them the ticket and then they'll make you your food. That's very common. So there's that, and then also restaurant what is it called? Like manners? I can't think of what the word is. But like how you behave in a restaurant. Typically you're going to sit down, eat as quickly as you can, and then yeah, leave as quickly as you can. Because most of the restaurants are small and they don't want you to like chill and hang out. And also when you're like ready to order, you have to kind of get their attention, and then when you're done, usually you just leave your food at the counter and then they'll take it and clean it. So yeah. Yeah, less interaction for sure. Yeah, I feel like it is one difficult thing. Typically, most Japanese places, you're going to be sitting at a counter where like you'll see the chef, and he or she will usually take or they will usually take your ticket, and then they'll just make it and then bring it to you. That's typically how it goes. I mean, there are still places, obviously, that like you do have. What am I even doing? I was looking for where did I put my coal? Where they will have people in there where you sit down and order, but those are much less common than countertop eating. Oh, right. That was also what I was doing. I put coal in here. I guess I could just put coal out here. I don't have any. Oh, right. But I was going to put coal in the fire. I am having a struggle. Let's see. Okay, and then what was I going to make? Do I already have all these upgrades? Got this, got this, got this, got this. I have this? Yes, I do. Okay, I have these things. Do I have this? I do. Okay, iron nails. I guess that's the next thing I need to make. Do I have any iron nails? I have some. Iron nails. Is this... Can this be upgraded? That's max. Max. Max, max, max. This could be upgraded. But I don't have serpent scales. Oh shit. I need to get going. I just realized what time it is. The party is soon, so I need to go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you spending time with me. Let's see who we have to raid. Do I have any friends playing? Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Well, we've got Demonic. We have Psycho. Oh, Psycho's playing. You know, Psycho, I haven't even seen Psycho on in so long. And then we have Flame. Okay, let's go say hi to Psycho. Let's go give him a little bit of love. Let's go say hi to him. Thank you again, everybody. I really appreciate you being here. So much love. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, I hope that you all get all the hydration, all the good food, all the sleep that you need. And Milk, I am so fucking excited for your trip. I can't wait to hear all about it. Okay, friends, I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
You're doing well too. Oh, what the hell? Mistress Kina. Yeah. 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 That's the way to shut me up in the middle of the story. Thank you, thank you so much for the raid, Mistress. Hope you're doing well. Uh, thank you for raiding me. Thanks for bringing your people over here. What's up, Royal? Nice to see you again. What were y'all up to today? Scroll back up here. I just made Retro comment. Come with me now. I'll make Retro come with. Hey, that's a smart idea though. Speaking of creeps, I don't know why I'd have thought about like creeps creeping on Facebook and stuff. My wife ran into a creep at the store the other day, and this dude was like following her around, and then like he finally like at like aisle 7 that he followed her around. He's like, "Oh, I see the ring now," and my wife was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I see the ring now, but I just wanted to say that you look gorgeous." And it said something about like the shape of her body, and it was just like she was like, "I need to get the fuck out of here right now." It was like some 6-year-old guy that just, and I'm like, if I wasn't far away, I'd come and I'd knock him on his ass. um, so back to the Raiders. Forgot, I totally forgot I have a raid message. I forget that shit all the time. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Hope you're doing well too. Hope your week's been great. Are you green and naked?